Hi guys, it's your Chookman in Hogan today. We just come back from a big walk, so he's puffing and panting like a steam train. He loves his walks in the morning. Alright guys, I'm going to be talking about my illness, pancreatitis. Now guys, for all you people out there that think, what is this pancreatitis? I got pancreatitis 13 years ago. It was through my alcohol abuse. Now I drank alcohol to block out all the bad thoughts in my head because I got abused as a young boy. I'm not going to go into it. If you want to hear my story, you have to go into my blogs. Have a look at my blogs and I tell my story how I was abused. Then I lived on the streets, and then I got a house a flat in Preston, and then I tried to clean up my act from age 40. I never touched alcohol again, but unfortunately I've been diagnosed with pancreatitis. I've had it for 13 years now. Now an outbreak. How do I explain an outbreak? Firstly, without your pancreas working properly, you die. There's no other way of saying it, and I'm fully aware of that now because the doctors explained it properly. My pancreatitis is playing up. My pancreatitis levels went skyrocketing. Now, from 1, they should be about 5. They were 20 the other day, my level. I'm saying levels. So now I'm fully aware that you can die from pancreatitis attacks. I have to look out for the symptoms. Now, the symptoms of a breakout from pancreatitis, this is just for me. Don't you think you can get the same symptoms? But guys, I swear, keep on top of this. It's like sugar diabetes. If you don't keep on top of sugar diabetes, it's the same deal. You go into a coma and then you die, or however you say, you go to sleep and you pass away. Now, my pancreas is the same deal. Without my pancreas working properly, which last Friday it wasn't, thank God I got to hospital in time, or it was game over. Now, I'm not 100%, but it's made me appreciate life a lot better than what I did. I do appreciate stuff, and I appreciate being on this planet because we're borrowing this planet. This planet is not ours. This belongs to Mother Nature. You know, I'm just grateful that I've had from age 2 right up to 56 time to enjoy life, as they say. Yes, I've had some hard times fighting for my rights, and I think that's what's caught up to me, fighting for my rights, and now my pancreas is playing up. But what I'm getting at is you've always got to be on top of your health. If you haven't got good health, you haven't got nothing. The rest of the stuff is material bullshit. See this stuff behind me? Material bullshit. It's good to have, but that stuff there, and clothes and cars and bikes, are not going to save your life. What's going to save your life is to keep an eye on your health, body-wise. Unfortunately, because I suffered abuse from younger, I self-medicated with alcohol. Not drugs, just alcohol, and smoke cigars and cigarettes. So now I'm paying for it, but now I've got to be the smart one here and keep on top of my health, or otherwise it's game over. And you know what? Even if I do pass away, everyone's going to remember the Chookman. As soon as someone mentions the Chookman, people are going to remember that name. Because I was a fighter. I fight for my rights, and I never gave up. I could have given up years ago. You know, when I started giving up alcohol, that's when I started giving life a real good go. I stopped feeling sorry for myself, and I stopped drinking, and I gave life a fair dinkum go. Unfortunately, I've got to 56, and it's not looking too good. And guys, this is not a poor me, because I'll tell you something for nothing. I'm not scared of dying. You could walk up and shoot me straight through the head and it wouldn't bother me. Because it's 2 seconds and your life is finished. And that's the same with pancreatitis. I'm not scared of dying, but I'm not ready to die. I've got a lot of things that the Chook Man wants to do. Like keep rescuing unwanted dogs that people keep putting in the dog's home. I want to live until I'm 80. But unfortunately, when your time's up, your time's up. And another thing I want to say, for all you people that did wrong things by the Chook Man when he was younger, shame on you. And you want to hope that when it's time for you guys that done the wrong thing by the Chook Man, you want to hope there's not a hell and heaven. Because all you people that did wrong by me as a young boy, you might end up in hell. Because what you did to me as a young boy growing up to a man is shame. Shame on you. And you know who you are. But you know what? You didn't beat me because I didn't give up. Unfortunately, my health's not 100%. That's what's playing up and might put me 6 foot under. Not because you guys that abused me won, because you guys didn't win at all. I won. I got to the end of the street, not yous. I've did everything I possibly can. I've enjoyed life. I've been happy at one stage. You know, I ended up, with what I wanted in the end. It was a hard road, but I got there. It's like the fox and the turtle. The turtle got there. He might have been a little bit slow, but that turtle got the end of the race. Anyway, enough talking about how the Chook Man feels. But guys, take it from the Chook Man. If you love living, look after your health. Because without your health, you've got nothing. And I'm a living example of that. I had to. I'm that thick-headed. The specialist sat me down and said, listen, without your pancreas working properly, you're gone. You're 6 foot under. And that's saying it politely. But, as I said, and I'll say it again, I'm not scared of dying. But I'm not ready. I've just realised I've got a lot of things to do. So if there is a God, please give me more time on this planet so I can shine and be happy and enjoy. I at least want to get to 80. Someone said to me, how old do you want to be before you kick the bucket? And I'll say that respectably. I say at least 70 to 80 because I love doing what I do. And every morning I get up from now on, walking the boy, I'm going to enjoy. And I'm going to be grateful. I don't think I was grateful. I was grateful, but not grateful enough. Alright guys, that's my story. And at the end of the day, I know what I've been through. So yeah, all I can say is to all you people out there, look after your health, look after your mental health as well, and have a great day. From the Chook Man and this boy here, Hogan. Could you imagine what it'd do to him if I kicked a bucket? I went to hospital for 2 days and my partner said he was moping around like he was wouldn't eat, just sat there, and he was waiting for me to come out of hospital. So yeah, I've got to do a lot of living. I can't let this little buddy, I can't let this guy down. He needs me, and my partner needs me too. But life doesn't stop just because the Chook Man passed on. Life goes on. As I said the other day, and it's so true, you become a photo of a memory or a memory of a photo. Some bonehead said the other day, oh, that's the same thing he's repeating. That's the way I see it anyway. A photo of a memory or a memory of a photo. And if people don't know that photo, they just chuck it in the bin. Alright guys, take care, all the best.